It's called Waxxx with, I'm not sure if it's going to be 3 or 4 X's, but yeah, it's a short story about desier.
Okay, why Waxxx?
Because my sound, I feel like my sound is a lot like wax. If you set it ablaze, it will let you mold it into anything.
Crazy.
So that's why wax. You caught me while I'm working on a project as well. I'm working on 2 EPs. And I'm only working on 2 EPs because I sat on the first one too long.
Yeah.
Because of the things we were talking about. And now I need a distraction because that idea requires all my attention. But right now I commercialized the idea in my mind. So I need to give it room.
Yeah.
Then revisit it.
Are those your EPs?
Yes, me and my partner.
Okay.
Or a day. I worked on her on Tragic. Amazing artist, bro. I don't wanna lie, she's my favorite artist.
Great.
She's my favorite artist.
Goals.
Between you and me, I wouldn't mind just being just being behind the scenes and just like building her as an artist. Like, bro, like she's so amazing, it's scary. Like, it's actually scary, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Like, bro, she's amazing. Let me play you something actually.
Please.
The project is called The Initial Idea. The initial idea is called Waxxx.
Waxxx.
Yeah, Waxxx. It's about desire. Let me show you this. The track list is not set, but
So how do you watch movies?
depends. If I'm just going to watch for enjoyment, bro, I put my creative
Aside.
I leave that shit at home, bro.
Yeah.
I just enjoy it. Then later maybe I'll start watching.
Critiquing it now.
Yeah, I'll start watching it
apart,
again.
yeah.
Like, okay, shit. Damn, that's a beautiful choice. But if say we're working on something and you give me a reference,
Oh yeah.
there I'll sit with a notebook while I'm watching. Like, okay,
Crazy.
I see why okay, so this reference, he wants this reference for the music. Cool. What are they doing with the music here, and how can I incorporate it into my style?
Okay.
And that's how I watch when I'm watching for reference. But if it's just let's go watch a film,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about the grade in
Yeah.
cinema.
No,
Let's just watch.
Because it
Once
takes
we
away
leave,
a
once we
lot.
leave, let's go
Yeah.
have like okay, you use the right camera, niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way. No
Yeah.
way.
Let's see where we can take this idea. Yeah, I like that.
So in terms, let's say you were to make a documentary,
Mhm.
what message would you want that documentary to communicate to people watching?
Is it what I wanted to communicate about me as a creative, or just what I wanted to communicate?
You
I feel like I would want it to be as honest as possible. I feel like I just want people to see the attention to detail and how much goes into, and a lot of the times how little goes into the stuff. I feel like I just want people to know what I like, and how I start and complete ideas. I feel like I would want it to be more of a don't get in the way of the idea. Yeah, because I feel like that's something that I was really big on, but I'm struggling with now, and I'm finding my way back to it. You know.
How did you lose your way to that?
I commercialized my music, bro. Like, and ideas. Like, it would be a thing of. I started thinking too much about things like, okay, I love this idea. Will people like this idea? Whereas before, when I was making the legend experiments, bro, I had no care whatsoever about people even hearing this. It was literally a project I made to listen to with my brother. Literally, it was something I made for him to be like, yo, bro, I'm proud of you. Literally, that's why I made the experiment. It was me showing him like, you introduced me to this music thing. Look where I've taken it. Then it was a thing of, let me just put this out, and I won't lie, this is my best work. Because
the
I
legend experiment.
Yeah, because I wasn't thinking about people, audience. It needs to do this. It needs to do. But the more I got exposed to interacting with industry and behind the scenes, not the production side, but the marketing side and the statistics side of music, I feel like I let it get to my head. And I started thinking about every idea. Like, I'm not sure even if you've noticed, there's been a pause in my social media activity. Like, there was a time where I was like really consistent,
Yeah, oh yeah, there's a gap.
and now it's just,
Yeah.
and it's because things would happen where I'll even show you some stuff, bro. I'd make content, but I'd be like, nah, it won't connect. But it's like I'm connecting to it, you know? So I feel like I started looking at my art as commerce, and it started needing to do all these big things, all these number things, where I've never really cared about numbers, bro. And I just wanna make art. And like you were saying, the people who are gonna connect to it will connect to it. That's, I feel like right now I'm in the journey of getting back there. Because I can even play you some stuff, bro. Like, I'm sitting on so much because there was a period of just, will this connect? Will this land?
Inviting every people you don't even know into your creative.
Yeah, yo, bro. That thing is a trap, bro.
It is.
It's a trap.
It is.
It's a trap because you think of, you take it so lightly in the moment. In the moment, it's like, will people connect to this? Nah, they won't. Let me try something different. And you don't really think about it. But when it starts accumulating, you start realizing, damn, I let go of 60 ideas. I let go of this many ideas. I let go of this project. I let go of this. So in terms of communication, or what I would want it to communicate about me is, I no longer want to commercialize my art. I want to be an artist, and no, I am an artist, and this is my process. The people who enjoy it, shout out to you, but honestly, I make art for myself and for the people close to me.
Shots fired at the right time, had the right time, got the time, take a side ride in the twilight, star sky, that's a vibe, I'm alive, while I lost pride in the wrong line, I'm alive now, I'm a now, I see the signs now, rockin' by love, I demise now, hit it out of clouds, had to die now, thought I had enough, but I'm crying now, heard you give me love, said of course now, you will never feel something, get a face and all your feelings, talk about the sweet nothing that can whisper in my ear.
I feel like a lot of the times with music, I was actually having a conversation with a director yesterday, and I was telling him, music, I'm just essentially suggesting emotion to the audience.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell you how to feel, but I can suggest that, yo, maybe this scene is sad. I can make that suggestion there.
Crazy.
Then it depends on you as an audience member if you connect with it. Because you'll find some people, the weird thing is some people when they watch films, they don't really hear the score. they feel it. It's more a thing of
Exactly.
yeah. But
exactly.
when I watch films, I hear it. I'm like, damn, that's an interesting choice. It's like the whole time I'm hearing music, whereas people are feeling emotions. So that's why I say music is suggesting emotion.
Crazy,
Because no one can say this sounds any type of way.
Exactly.
No one can say that sounds any type of way. But you can suggest, like, say it's a sad scene. So if we
You know, that feels and sounds like something.
yes, it sounds like something, but it's not sad.
Yeah.
But if I keep and someone is crying, it's gonna start sounding sad.
Crazy.
It's just context. It's just, I'm suggesting, hey, maybe feel this way. Because there's no chord that sounds happy.
Yeah.
There's no chord that sounds sad. It's just.
So like the context is like the template.
So all I'm doing is I'm looking at the scene and it's, okay, right now the director is trying to communicate this. The cinematographer is communicating the same thing, but they captured the shot this way. So let's say it's really up close and it's like very tight. So now I need to say, how do I add to the cinematographer's choice while staying in brief to suggest emotion, rather than saying, okay, I just need to make it sound sad. Because if I go too crazy or if I do too much, we lose why you chose to make it tight.
Exactly.
And why it's just this. So now if I'm adding a million elements, it's gonna be like, okay, the music and the picture.
And contrasting it.
Yeah. Sometimes contrast is good.
Yeah.
A lot of the times it can work. Just depends on your audience.
Yeah.
And that's what I love and hate about film, bro. Like, with music, you can remain a purist and you can say, okay, this is me, take it or leave it. But with film, it's a group activity. And
yeah, you are 100%.
it's a group activity, and the audience is a part of that group.
Whoa. Okay.
It's a part of that group, bro. Like,
nah, that's a crazy
because
perspective.
we can do whatever we want. If those niggas don't fuck with it, they don't. Time is the best work we've ever
What the-
produced,
yo,
bro. And we're watching it like,
yo.
yo, bro, that shot. Fuck.
I killed it there.
Niggas will watch it and not even
Nice.
care about that shot, bro.
Nah, that's insane.
First two songs.
Crazy.
We did this at 4 a.m., bro.
Just woke up and cooked.
We couldn't sleep, we're just blooming, dog. Then been waiting for you in the bed. Bro, let me show you this, bro. We literally the next. I don't know if you was it last week when the sunset was really, really
Last
orange?
week.
Bro, that shit was gorgeous. We took this.
You haven't put this out. Why?
I don't know, bro.
Talk about sitting on top of gold. Nah, do something. Do something.
That's the realest shit.
This is silly on your phone. Nah, do something. Stop being selfish. Nah.
But this is the next song coming out.
Yo. Okay, it has to come out then.
Yeah.
It's an obligation.
It's
not
an
a
option.
choice.
But that's the thing. As soon as I post this, it has to come out.
It has
It
to.
has to. But I love this, bro.
Wow.
This is what happens when I don't get in the way of the idea. This is what happens, bro. Because we wrote the lyrics on that thing, bro. It was such a chaotic night. And we were just like, hey, dog. Well, if it sounds good, it sounds good. If not, that's what we produced today. But let's not overthink it. Let's just cook.
I'm honored to be the first person to see that.
Actually, bro, you are.
That's right.
Yeah, Ish, I need to put it out, bro. Fuck. I will.